Hey everyone, it's Arvo the Carolina Mechanic on a beautiful Easter Sunday. We are finishing up here a yard sale that we started yesterday, and today I want to go ahead and talk to you about making a little bit of money at the flea markets. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it here. I'm going to go ahead and go back to some video that I shot here at a local flea market here just the other day, and I'll do a little bit of explaining on the way. Have a good one. Happy Easter. The ceramic tiles, the one-of-a-kinds. You got the classic. How's that for? Some of these photos are just absolutely awesome. And look at that. Make offer. People that collect the beer signs, you got them from different regions. You know, somebody's visited. Let's see if we can get a picture of that artwork. There we go. Look at that. Miniature violin in working condition. I mean, there are treasures beyond treasures be found in places like this. Musical instruments. Animal syringes, pocket knives. I mean, I'm a knife collector, and some of the stuff that they have, and you know, if anybody collects military patches or stuff like that, or the actual trading cards or anything like that, I mean, places like this are a treasure trove. You know, old DVD sets, old CD, absolutely incredible. Box, Coca-Cola. I looked at that before. That's an actual lunch box, a Japanese lunch box. It still even has the price tag on it, 1,300 yen from Japan. Old radio collectors. You know, you're gonna find prized possessions here. Anybody that collects any kind of trinket of porcelain items. I mean, places like this. I mean, Star Wars. Star Wars is not only in, it is high dollar. If you can get it for a bargain and everything, it's always a great thing. Fishing tackle. Fishing tackle will sell anywhere. Old X-Wing fighter. Wish I didn't have as many golf clubs as I do, but you know, that's I've just gotten to the point in my life here where I can go ahead and spend time working on my golf game. And trust me, my golf game needs to be worked on. Now here are some interesting things from back in the early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. If you had a laser disc player, they used to have laser disc players, and then they had a different kind of disc player. I know that for a fact this gentleman has got the player and the discs to go in this. What it is, this is like a big cassette per se. The laser disc does not come out of this player. This predates the actual earlier huge laser discs. This you put the entire cardboard encased item into the player. It pulls the disc out, plays it, and then it puts it back in afterwards. That way it keeps it nice and safe and scratch free. Motorcycle collectors, you'll find every kind of motorcycle accessory you can imagine here. Military collectors, you'll find stuff in there and all that. It's just, some of the things you'll find is just absolutely incredible. Here's another nice piece of artwork here. This is Mountain Cabin, Santander, Spain. That is one I looked on the internet. The artist is a very well-known artist that did items. He died, I believe, back in the 80s. And this is one particular print that shows up nowhere on the internet. And things like that, I mean, are worth a mint. Oh, Lord, that's made out of iron. And here is a silk print. That's actually printed on silk. And you have an iron cross. Some of this stuff is, I mean, is just incredible.